you're a very strong person, but even the strongest of people have their limits. You're reaching those limits. And what you are trying to do is you're trying to step away from, or starting to think about stepping away from whatever this is that is exhausting you, because you are tired. You're tired. Aquarius, welcome to your May 2023 reading. This will be a general reading, starting off with the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck here, just to get the overarching energies. Let's see what's going on. Show me that Aquarius, please, from May 2023. What's going on for Aquarius? Excuse me, goodness. What's going on for Aquarius, May 2023, please? All right. Show me. We've got the Owl. It says Deception and Wisdom, number 13. Interesting. It's a very watchful energy, you know? Very watchful energy. What are we looking at here? What keeps popping into my head, and it's just, I don't know, this might just be me, I don't know. But what keeps popping into my head is how, like, Washington, D.C. is laid out in the shape of, like, an owl. That keeps popping up into my head. So maybe D.C. has something to do for you. But it's like, also, you know, what it's out there in plain sight. You just have to know what perspective to see it in, you know? I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't know about that until a few years ago, that it was laid out like that. So there may be something going on in your life that's not quite straightforward. You're going to have to read between the lines, or look at it from a different perspective to be able to see exactly what's there. So let's see what's going on. I'm using my Tarot of Atlantis No Bullshit deck, because this deck right here, it tells the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth, to the point of hurting feelings. So I like this deck for that purpose. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Show me Aquarius, please. Oh, that was a big one. Okay. Let's see. We got 7 of Pentacles. You're like, I need to stop and assess here. It could be a stop and assess type energy, of course. You know, 7 of Pentacles. You're stopping and looking at the pentacles that you do have, the situation that you have at hand in reality, right? Not up in here, but in reality. Could also be one of those things where you just need a rest too. Just depends. Let's see what's going on. We're of course going to clarify all these, so I'm not gonna pay too much attention to the base reading because everything's gonna be in the clarifications. Show me the challenge here. We've got strength. Your strength is waning. Okay, yeah, so you might just need a rest. Your strength is waning, or you don't have a reason to be strong at this point. And maybe you're stopping and looking, going, okay, do I actually have a reason or not? Let's see, what's on Aquarius's mind? We've got 8 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. All right, so you have the idea in your head that you need a rest, right? You need a rest. It feels very hard. It feels very difficult. And you're just like, I've been at this for a long time and I'm starting to run out of strength here. You're a very strong person. I'm not trying to imply that you're weak. You're a very strong person, but even the strongest of people have their limits. You're reaching those limits. And what you are trying to do is you're trying to step away from, or starting to think about stepping away from whatever this is that is exhausting you, because you are tired. You're tired. Show me what's in your gut. Queen of Swords, yeah. Queen of Swords is in your gut going, I'm about to cut this shit out. I'm about to cut this out. This chick doesn't allow anything in her life that exhausts her like that. Not for good reason. And so that's kind of where you were at. So you're like, I'm exhausted and not really for a good reason. I need to back away. Could be a job, could be anything. Okay. What's the passing energies? Knight of Swords. Okay. This, to me, this says battles. This says battles. This says fights. Lots of verbal fights. A lot of verbal sparring. I see swords kind of going back and forth like this. This guy, I mean, he's pretty sharp with what he has to say. And so is this Queen of Swords, of course. But he's really sharp with what has to say. And what I'm seeing here is a constant battle between you and either someone or something else. It could be between you and a person, or you and a job, you and a whatever. Customers. You could be dealing with customers that just absolutely exhaust you. You could be that too. What's the upcoming energies here? We've got Two of Wands. Yeah. Making plans here. Making plans. What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do? Okay. So what's the energy surrounding Aquarius? We've got the Hermit. You need a rest. more cards of you need a rest. This guy, he wants to climb back into his hole. It's very Virgo, right? He wants to climb back into his hole and just wants to sit and be like, okay, why the hell am I doing this again? It's kind of one of those things. What's the unseen factor? The Devil. Oh. You're attached to it. You are attached to this situation. You've got attachments. And you don't see it. The clarifications will tell us more about what those are. Okay? Show me hopes and fears. Death. Something needs to change. Something needs to give. But remember, you hope for change and hope for something to like change and give and whatever, but you're also scared of it. Unseen. Fears. Unseen. You don't see that you're scared of it. You're just hoping that you are. You just hope that it happens. But those fears that you're holding on to, or whatever it is that you're holding on to, is what's holding it back from changing. Show me the outcome. The Magician. There you go. Good. Creation energy. I'm going to create my own existence. I'm going to manifest something to occur with the forward motion that I have. Good. Okay, so let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Deception and wisdom. It could be self-deception to yourself. You got Justice. Yeah, what's fair for me? You're stopping and looking. You're like, what's fair for me? Am I in a fair situation here? What else? Hello. Show me Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me more. Tell me more about this. Look at that Queen of Swords coming up again. Yep. Should I cut this out? I need to do what's fair. You know what? Both of those cards have swords in them, and swords that they are willing to use. Show me. It's like you're getting ready to like think. You're thinking about ghosting, but you're scared to ghost. Not ghosting. It's really bad for me to say that. I shouldn't say that. It's not really ghosting, but you're thinking about just bailing on it. Just bailing. Show me. What else? What's fair to me? I need to move on. I need to feel, safe on my own. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we've got Justice, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Lots of moving on energies here. I'm thinking about moving on. I'm kind of afraid to move on, but I need to move on. Again, like I said, with Justice, talks about fairness. What is fair for me? What's fair for all of us involved? Why should I stay in this if all we're going to do is fight about it? Fight about whatever. Queen of Swords, I'm going to have to pull out that queen with that sword. She'll cut things off real quick. And then we've got the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, again, another moving along card, moving to calmer waters, moving to a calmer space. You're coming from a space of like fight and chaos, and you're just exhausted. Constant expenditure of strength. And you're like, you know what? I want to feel my strength on my own. I need to move on and feel safe in my own pentacle, Nine of Pentacles, creating and doing my own thing, because this is getting ridiculous. It's kind of like that. Show me strength in the challenge. Show me. Show me strength, please. Okay. 10 of Cups. That's the challenge. Strength. You've got the Queen of Cups. What else? What else, please? Temperance. Okay, so you've been using all your strength to try to heal whatever's going on. It kind of seems like it's a love relationship, just because you get all these cups coming up, but take it however it resonates. You've been using all your strength to apply like balance, to trying to balance the situation, make it so that it's a loving and understanding situation, as well as far happier. 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Temperance. That's what you've been trying to do. That's what you've been using your strength on. Into a 10 of Cups type of situation, rainbows, butterflies, emotional satisfaction. Now you can have that in a job too. So that could have to do with a job. Everybody's happy and everybody, you know, is open and, you know, willing to work with each other, that kind of thing. Maybe that's what you've been working on. You're just like, oh my God, I just can't get through this. I can't get it done. No, I'm spinning my wheels here. That's what it's like. You're spinning your wheels and you're like, okay, I need to back away from this. I'm tired of doing this. Show me the 8 of Cups here. Show me the 8 of Cups. Show me 8 of Cups, please. Hello. Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You just want some stability. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Okay. So 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. You just want some stability and not so much mind strain, so much, you know, so much strain. This 3 of Hearts, right? 3 of Hearts. 3 of Swords. This speaks to, you know, because it's swords, so it's talking about brain activity, right? Versus heart, which is cup. This is painful brain activity. So this could be stress and strain, like extreme stress and strain. And you're just like, I'm trying to avoid that, have something just a little bit more stable with this Page of Pentacles. I don't care if it's just a little bit. That's all I want. I just want something that where I don't have to constantly be on my toes and stuff like that. And you know what? People owe me a freaking apology. That sounds like something. An apology, huh? Okay. There may be an apology necessary that you're looking for. You're like, I just want something more stable. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah. Okay. Show me this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, please. We've got the Wheel, I think. Yeah, that's the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. You're like, I'm ready for something to change here. The Chariot, time to run. And 5 of Pentacles, time to separate from myself from this. Yeah. Everything in your gut's going, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go and do this on my own. Separate myself from it. Abandon it. 5 of Cups. Chariot. The Wheel. That's what your gut's telling you. I don't think you particularly like it. But, I mean, who does? It's change. None of us really like the process of change, but the outcome is wonderful, right? Show me the Knight of Swords, please, for the passing energies. Knight of Swords, please. We've got the... that came out reversed. Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords. Lots of words. Very little effort. Yeah, so there's no stability whatsoever. Whoa. There's no stability whatsoever as far as like Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so there's been a lot of work and effort put in. A lot of work and effort put into the Pentacle, let's say. But as I'm going to say from your perspective, but yet there's others, could be one other person, or it could be like a team if you're talking about work. They're not putting in the effort you are. But yet they're taking all the, if it's a work thing, they're taking all the credibility for it. You're putting in so much work, and they take all the credit. You're just like, I'm tired. Oh, we've got Three of Cups here too. Trying to make it a good, balanced situation. Trying to make it happy and work together. That's what that Three of Cups is saying. Okay. Show me the Two of Wands here. I think this is where you start to make plans to do something else. What else? Come on. Two of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles, making the choice. Anything else? Two of Wands. Tell me more. King of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, there's that. You're like, I'm going to do what makes me feel great and happy, and I have fun. Great, happy, have fun. Going to make that choice. The universe with that Judgment card is calling you to make that choice, for sure. Okay, show me the Hermit, please. Show me the Hermit. What's the Hermit? Show me. Energy surrounding Aquarius. Show me the Hermit, please. Okay. Okay, we've got, yeah, this right here, the Fool and Eight of Wands here. This is like, I'm thinking about taking off post-haste. You're like, as fast as I can. I want to go as fast as I can. I've got this idea inside with this Page of Cups and Three of Pentacles of something that would actually work together, proper collaboration, and there will be less struggle and bickering, that kind of thing. Less struggle and bickering, but more focus on just work and getting stuff done. Getting it done. Show me the Devil. What's this with the unseen? Show me the Devil, please. Seven of Pentacles again. Oh. What else? Two of Wands and the High Priestess and the King of Swords. Okay. So you may not actually, like, you may be kind of like rejecting thinking about it too much. You may be kind of rejecting it. Just because, so we've got these, two planning cards here. We've got Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. These are two planning cards, right? Kind of planning and stuff. It tells me that you're trying not to think about, like, doing that. You're trying not to eat, despite the fact that your gut is telling you to do so. The High Priestess. Thing is that High Priestess came out with the King of Swords. King of Swords doesn't like stuff like intuition. He doesn't like that stuff. He's like, that's not logical. That's not something that I can hold on to. He tends to kind of reject it sometimes, and he's rejecting that. So that your inner King of Swords, and remember, you've got the Queen of Swords down here, though. Your inner King of Swords is going, I'm not going to listen to my intuition. I need to listen to other things regarding this. So you are looking at it from another perspective. You're looking at it purely from a brain perspective, okay? Because we've got the Queen of Swords down here in your gut. You do have that. But you're not sure about what to do. Because even though your brain's going, yes, I need to do this, you're not sure because you haven't checked with your gut and you're refusing to do so. You're afraid what your gut will say. Your gut will agree. And so listen to your intuition on this. Listen to it, put it in. That's the best way to work together with like your own self and whatnot, is to use your gut and your mind together. They are just tools. They're just tools. Neither one has more say over the other. Use your gut, use your heart, use your brain. All of it. All of it. All right, show me this Death card, please. Show me the Death card, please. Got 6 of Wands. Finish line. That's what you want. Hit the finish line. Parade out the door just with happiness. If it's like a job thing, and be like, da 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 da. Yes, I'm out. You know, that kind of thing. Show me what else on this Death card. Yes, 5 of Pentacles. Separating yourself from it. Oh, and then we've got 8 of Pentacles. Okay. This is very much, you know, I do want to separate myself from the whole thing. I've got work to do. I've got other things that I need to do here. 8 of Pentacles. Do stuff on my own. This needs to stop. Death card. That's what you're hoping for. But at the same time, you don't really want to separate at the same time. You're holding on to it a little bit. Show me the Magician. Show me Magician, please. Why is the Magician here? Oh, we've got the Devil. We've got Judgment. Woo. Woo. What else? 4 of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. Under that is Ace of Cups, the World, the Moon, the Hierophant. Jesus. Okay. You... I swear I just heard somebody talking behind me. That was weird. We've got Judgment, the Devil, and 4 of Pentacles. Aquarius, this says you ain't going nowhere. I know that you're not going to really like that. This says you ain't going to go nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Why? And it says you're not, because like you're going to make this decision. You're like, you know what? I'm in it for the long haul. I am attached to this and I'm invested. I'm attached and I'm invested and I'm heavily, heavily attached. Something deep down inside is attached. And I'm going to just hold to it. 4 of Pentacles. I'm just going to hold to it. Why? Why? Here you are thinking about all this, you know, stuff of escape. You know, that kind of thing. What is it? What is this? Why? 4 of Cups. And see, that tried to come out with it too. 4 of Cups. You're not seeing the opportunities. Why? What else? Why is Aquarius going to hold on to this? Why? What is it? With the Chariot. Why? Tell me more. Yeah, you're just like holding back. I was expecting to see the Tower. Oh, okay. We got Tower of Four of Swords too. So you're battling yourself as far as you're fighting off with this five of Wands in the Chariot. You're fighting off the Chariot, right? You're fighting it off, and you're like, I'm not going to look at this opportunity. I'm not going to look at it. Why? Because the thing is, to make this change would destroy my peace. Make this change would destroy my peace, and right now you value your peace too much. You feel like it would be catastrophic to everything that you've got going on. Thing is that I think you're coming from a place of being tired. Okay? I think you're coming from a place of being tired, and you're kind of telling yourself, I'm too tired to continue with this, but too tired to move on too. It's like you're telling yourself that it would take more effort to move on. That's what you're telling yourself. It would take more effort to move on. What is it? Tell me more about this. Like, why? Tell me more about, like, why Aquarius would hold back. Emotions running high. Okay, so you're thinking about it too much. You're thinking about it too much, and you're just kind of lost in your emotions right now. So we've got deception here, to yourself. All these thoughts of moving on. All these thoughts of moving on, and then suddenly you're just like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I can't handle it. You know what that feels like? It feels like, okay. This is reminding me of, there was a time, I'm going to just tell you the brief story here real quick and tell you where I was at. And this is how the law of attraction works, okay? If this is going to be you, now of course this is the upcoming energies, you know, if this could be you where you're just like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough to do this. I've put in so much effort so far. I can't even stretch myself any more thin. That kind of thing. It's like you're going to drop the idea. You're going to drop the idea, but not without mourning. Okay? Not without sadness. We got that Four of Cups that came out. Not without sadness and mourning. There was a Five of Cups that showed up too. That sadness of mourning your ability to move on. That's what you'll be mourning, is your ability to move on. And you're just like, I'm stuck where I'm at. Gosh, why am I doing this to myself? But I have to. I don't really have a choice. And gosh, it makes me sad. Kind of one of those things. That kind of thing, it feels like a breakup from the idea of separating yourself from this. Okay? Feels like a breakup from that. And you're going to find just how sad it makes you to not do it. So, for example, before I moved to Maine back in, this was 2017. 2017, I started trying to, get promoted and stuff at work so I could start saving up more money to move to Maine. The universe was like, nope, we're not gonna give it to you. We're not gonna give you a promotion. We're not gonna do that, even though I've been very quick to get promotions usually in the past. We're not gonna give it to you. And so I started to resolve myself to never being able to move out of Phoenix. I started to I'm stuck here. There's nothing I can do to get out of here. And I cried about it. I mourned it. It was like I was breaking up with Maine. And I was really, really sad about it. I mean, for like a month, I was sad because that dream was going right out the door. Because now I had 2 children. One was under the age of 1 at the time. And I needed to go. Just a month or 2 later, after that decision to let it go and just kind of like, I'm stuck here. I can never get out of here. The opportunity presented itself. I wasn't looking for the opportunity, but it did present itself. It presented itself, and I took it. And that was in October 2017, and by May 1st, 2018, which is 5 years ago today, on the date that I'm recording this, I was in Maine. So the thing is that this feels like that kind of thing where you need to see just how sad it makes you that you can't get out, that kind of thing. You need to see the emotions. And then you need to let it go, because you know what? You're really gonna be like, I can't. Because if you could, you would, right? If you could, you would. And if you're finally like, I can't do it, I need you to sit back and just relax and just deal with it and just be okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to just power through this. That's just what I'm going to have to do. And so then you do. And then the opportunity will show itself to you. Okay? So do that. It's not without purpose. It's with purpose that the universe does this to us. They want to hear, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? And if you really mourn it as much as I think you're going to be far more sure that you actually do. Far more sure. All right, Aquarius, that's what I got for you today. Thanks so much for being here. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time.